Bro, soup on a cold day is like crack to a crack junkie, bro. Like, oh, it just hits the spot. All right, welcome back to the channel. Today on this nice but cold morning, we're gonna do Sydney's top-rated pho. I hope I pronounced that correctly. 3 spots, top-rated locations, and the first spot we're heading to is in Lalor Park. It's called Saigon Rush. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Now, let's get the episode started, eh? Oh, look, a playground. I haven't done a playground review in since when? Since Woodfire Pizza Part 2. So what's this? You got a slide, you got whatever this is. You got the platform to declare your, kingdom when you're like 5 years old and you're like the king of the park. What else do we have here? Some swingy monkey bar thing, some rope. If you like rope and you're a kid watching this, they got rope. If you're interested in some rope. We got one of these spinny things, which I'm not gonna attempt because I don't want to break it. What do I rate this park? It's a bit dull, it's a bit faded out, the colors. Fucking not much, wreck the average. Anyway, I'll just get a regular beef pho.
So have you, bro?
Have you, yeah.
Just some chili.
Yeah, why not?
You like a drink?
Drink? No, that's alright. Hi. Thank you. We got the beef pho. This was $16.90. Let's go for the wooden chopstick. Let's go for the soup device. And I saw someone on TikTok in China, they said do this with your chopsticks. I don't know why, but she was Asian, I'm not. I trust what she was doing with chopsticks. Anyway, it has some good aromatics to it. So what do we got here? We got your veggies, your herbs. So you got chives and parsley and whatnot. You get a side of chili and what's this? Basil, mint, bean sprouts, lemon. I'm gonna add this later. I'm gonna try the pho, how it comes. We got some noodles, we got some beef balls, herbs, veggies, onions, all that good stuff. And a side of chili and bean sprouts and lemon and all that. So first, I want to try the broth. The broth looks good. It's not cloudy, it's clear. That's a good sign. It smells very aromatic. Two-sip rule, I guess, for the broth. Wow. That broth is really well balanced. Like pho, it's like bone broth based. And bone broth, if you've had just bone broth, like it's a very specific meaty taste, but it's not for everyone, it's an acquired taste. But this one, with the spices and the bit of, some pho, you have to have a bit of sweetness in the broth with cinnamon, cardamom, some stuff like that. This one has it. There's 3 types of beef. There's brisket, there's another type of beef, and there's beef balls. So let's go for the balls. It's like a sausage, basically. It tastes like a sausage, a beef sausage. It's alright. The beef balls, it's okay. It tastes like a unsalted sausage. Try this one. That was tender, not too chewy. That's good. The third one, that has some fat on it. The brisket. Let's give you a go. Yum. The beefs are good. I like the beefs, especially that brisket. The noodles, we're looking for silky noodles, chewy, not mushy. This is a good pho. The noodles are silky smooth, chewy, not a mushy noodle. No one likes a mushy noodle. The beefs are pretty good. They're not overpowering. The sausage is a bit bland, but the brisket is very nice. The broth is very good. Not too beef broth flavory, if you want to call it that, whatever. A little bit of sweetness to it. Only thing I wish I had a bit more saltiness to it, but overall, man, this is a nice winter thing to have. See, the good thing about pho, it's a soup that's enough. There's not too much going on. It's simple, the flavors aren't too crazy. It's a really simple, good dish. And this big bowl, by the way, let me mention, $16.90. This is only the regular. They have a bigger size for $20.90, but honestly, the regular is enough. Put the sprouts in there, give it a mix to give it more volume if you want. The vibe of this cafe is cute. I like it. You get a coffee here, get some Vietnamese food, street food, fresh juices. I like it. It's a cute little cafe. For a small cafe, that's a pretty good pho. I'm really surprised. Like, really good.
I reckon you was
Good soup.
like a week, then you was.
Saigon Rush. What do I think of your pho? Price, I give it a 5 out of 5. Big bowl, $16.90. Packed with ingredients. You can't go wrong. Presentation, I give it a 4.5. Presented well, simple presentation, but laid in a nice way. Flavor, I give it a 4.8. The only thing, I wish the beef balls had a bit more salt to it and maybe a tiny bit more salt in the broth. But overall, man, solid pho. I loved it. I give it a Wekti approved. Second spot, we're heading to Parramatta and we're gonna go suss out Tam Tam. So let's get to Parramatta. Tam Tam. Team Tam Tam Tam. All right, Tam Tam. Let's go to Tam Tam. Tam Tam. Team Tam. Where should we sit? We'll sit like in the back corner or something. A 32.
Sure, no broth.
So the menu here is more diverse in terms of how many different styles of pho they have. Just normal sliced brisket, rare or cooked. They have wagyu, but I got the special one because it's similar to the last place. I had the 2 different cuts of meat, the beef balls, etc. So I got that one, 19 bucks. But they also have a lot of chicken ones, and I like it. It's a cool restaurant vibe. Bigger place, proper restaurant, so we'll see how it goes. Also, if it's your first time eating Vietnamese food, the service here is pretty cool. The server lady, she comes, she explains everything to you. If you're not sure about something, she'll explain it to you. She brought the side dishes and she explained why the side dishes are here, so +1 for customer service, mate. Alright, cameraman wants me to eat a chili. No reaction. That wasn't from the chili, that cough. That was just a cough.
It's nothing to me. I sound a little. I'm not making a face though. I'm just coughing.
No reaction. Have you guys seen those TikTok videos back in the day of those people eating spicy or supposedly spicy food and they were like, no reaction? You know what? My spice tolerance, if you haven't already watched, go watch it. Sydney's spiciest dishes. Ever since I did Sydney's spiciest dishes, normal chili like this, nothing. Piece of cake.
So it's our special beef noodle soup. We also welcome you guys as well.
Thank you.
So enjoy your day.
Thank you. So this one has tripe and tendon. I'm kind of curious. So apparently this is the most traditional way to have it, with the tendon and the tripe. The last place didn't have tendon and tripe, but I'm guessing this is the tripe. This tastes like if jelly was made of meat. That's what it tastes like. It's alright. Is it my favorite? This is a tendon. Do I want to eat the tendon? Doesn't sound appetizing, to be honest, but I'll try it. Why not? Everything should be tried on camera. The tendon and the tripe would be healthy for you because it's collagen, good for your hair, nails, skin, but it's alright. It's like chewy jelly type thing, but try the beef now. Brisket, tendon, thinly sliced beef. Nice. Tender, not chewy. The beef ball. Let's try the beef ball. Let's see if it's more seasoned or whatever. Okay. More flavor in the beef ball here, I can confirm. And the brisket, let's try the brisket. The brisket's good too. So far the meats are good. The tendon and the tripe is like an acquired thing. I don't mind it, but most people might think it's weird. Healthy for you though. Don't forget that collagen. Let's try the broth. Because the beef brisket has that broth, like sweetness to it. So I'm confident in this broth. It looks good. It's clear. It's not like muddy or cloudy. I've forgotten the 2-bite rule so many times now. It's different with soup. So this is now the 2-bite rule, the 2-sip rule of this episode because it's soup. Okay, hold up. The broth here is less sweet, but more salty. It still has the sweetness to it, but compared to the last place, it's less sweet, more salty, which I kind of prefer. And it's not too burnt brothy at all. It's actually very nice, very well balanced, good saltiness to it. The noodles, look at that. Now, I will mention this is a massive bowl, so it is a bit more expensive than the last spot, but it's a big serving. Oh, it's a mix of noodles. There's like thin and thick noodles. That's cool. Variety, I like it. Oh yeah. Silky smooth and chewy, not mushy. This is a solid pho. The saltiness I was missing from the last spot, that slight bit of saltiness I wanted in the broth, this place has it. This is nice, this is very nice. The last place was solid, don't get me wrong. That was a mad pho. But this one has just a slight edge over it, in my opinion. Just a slight edge. All the staff here are Vietnamese. That's what the lady told me. Everyone is Vietnamese. So they give you that authentic Vietnamese experience. And that's what you get here. This is gonna be a hard episode to film. Because so far, these first two spots, amazing. Let's add some fresh bean sprouts to this. The mad thing about food like pho, it fills you up, but you don't feel like crap, and it's pretty healthy for you. Like the broth is full of collagen, you know, full of vitamins, minerals, all that good stuff. You're getting beef in it, veggies. This is a mad feed, bro. It fills you up, big serving, keeps you warm in winter. The last spot is set the benchmark for a good pho. This place takes it that extra level up. Both solid, this one is a bit better though. Tam Tam in Para, what do I think of your pho? Price wise, I give it a 5. Big bowl of soup packed with beef, noodles and broth. Very nice. Presentation, good presentation, but nothing that's blown me away yet. Very simple, similar to the last spot. Give it a 4.5 for the presentation. Flavor though, I think to me, that was how a pho should be. Amazing, 5 out of 5 for flavor, 100% Wekti approved. Third and final spot, we're gonna head to Crow's Nest. I love pho. Let's see if I love pho at I love pho. I love pho, but where's the pho on the menu? I'm trying to find the pho. Where's the pho? Pho. Where are you? Where are you? Seriously, where is it? I can see photos of it, but where is it? Oh, here it is. We found it. Crisis averted. Oh, what do we have? Special beef, Wagyu, beef brisket, beef balls and tendon. Okay, yeah, there we go. Same thing as last place, but it's Wagyu. Combination of Wagyu, brisket, balls, tripe and tendon. $23 though. Just the 51.
So 151?
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's all. Thank you. This is garlic and chili. Ooh, it's like a homemade sweet chili sauce. Thank you. So the beans,
What is going on inside their head?
the bean sprouts come with it anyway, as well as the basil, but I want that to be on the side for now. Basil, whatever you want to call it, and the rest can stay. I can tell already, it smells very sweet compared to the last two spots. So let me go for a 2-sip rule real quick. It's on the sweet side again, not as much salt. Very similar to the first spot. Actually, you know what? When I was speaking to the people at the restaurant in Tam Tam, they were telling me how there's like I think a north and a south recipe. Maybe I heard wrong, but I think one side is more on the sweeter side, one side is more salty. My preference is the one that's more on the salty side, more salty than sweet. So that's my preference. You know, maybe people from the north or the south, wherever it is, prefer the sweeter ones, but let's go for the beef. Let's try the balls, all right? The balls are important in this episode. The beef ball is how do I explain it? It's more beefy. The last places weren't super beefy, but more salty. This place is less salty, more like pure, like really big. Imagine really beefy beef flavor, if that even makes sense. Now this one was $23, mainly because they use Wagyu. I'm guessing this is the Wagyu. Or is this the Wagyu? One thing I'll mention, the beef brisket, the fatty cut, at all these three spots taste really similar. Really similar. The tenderness is really similar too. So the beef at all the spots are good. But the part that I'm not really buying, when these places sell things as Wagyu beef, to be honest, bro, it just tastes like normal beef. Like, it's not any softer than the other two spots, which was not Wagyu, it was normal beef. and it tastes the same. Yeah, the tripe and everything looks the same. I'm not a fan of the consistency. I'm not gonna try it. Before we forget, let's try the noodles as well. Again, it's a mix of thin and thick. Wait, let me get more noodle. The bean sprouts are getting in the way of the noodle. The noodles aren't as chewy. They're a little bit overcooked, unfortunately. And the broth, you can see the oil bubbles in the broth. You see those little oil spots? Well, I get we're in Crow's Nest. Crow's Nest. It's near the city. It's gonna be more expensive. I get it. That's a given. But honestly, I think the first place we went to, Saigon Rush or whatever it was called, I prefer it to this. It's cheaper, the broth was less oily. Even though they're both sweet, that one was a bit more balanced. This one is a bit too sweet for me. Too much sweetness in my opinion. The noodles, they are a bit overcooked. Like they're mushy. The meats are good. Like every spot so far, the meats have been good. The tripe and tendons, I'm not a fan, whatever. It's good for you if you want to have it. I don't know, for 23 bucks, it could be a bit better. The best way for me to end it, this is okay, but it's not on the level of the first two spots at all. Which is surprising. This place has a lot of reviews. 2,700 and it's 4 point something stars. It's not on the level at all of the last two spots, in my opinion. Alright, I love pho. I didn't really love your pho, to be honest. Price-wise, for what I got, I'm gonna give you a 3. Overpriced for what I paid for, compared to what I've experienced from the first two spots. Presentation, I'll be fair. It was good. So I'll give it a 4.5 for presentation as well. Presentation was fine. Flavor though, it didn't really hit the spot as hard as I was hoping it would be, especially with how many reviews it had. Like the other two spots blow it out of the water, to be honest. So I love pho. I'm gonna give you a Wekti average. I think the only way to end this video, this is C9 Gelato by the way. I know this isn't a gelato episode, this is a pho episode, but this looks good. Yeah, we'll get the white chocolate and pistachio, why not? Okay. What do you want, cameraman? I'm jealous of cameraman. I got the white chocolate pistachio. Cameraman's got the Biscoff one. The Biscoff one is cracker. If you want a good hot drink, go to C9 Gelato. Get the Biscoff hot drink thing. Anyway, let's wrap the video up and let's recap. We went to 3 spots. The first spot was Saigon Rush in Lalor Park. Then we went to Tam Tam in Parramatta. And we finished off here in Crow's Nest at I Love Pho. Where do I rank everything? Now, Saigon Rush, it was a solid pho. Everything about it was good, from the noodles to the beef to the broth. Only thing, it just needs a bit more salt in my opinion, for what I like at least. And it's elite. It's on the level of the second spot. So for the first spot, I'm gonna give you a 9.5 out of 10. Now, continuing on what I said, everything that I was missing from the first spot, Tam Tam had it. The saltiness of the broth. And by the way, both places, the broth wasn't too oily. I'll note that. But everything there was good. The noodles, the beef, the broth, perfect, balanced, amazing. I'll give it a 9.8 out of 10. I love pho. The broth was a bit too oily, noodles were a bit too overcooked. $23, you're advertising Wagyu beef, but it just tasted like normal beef. I don't know. It didn't meet my expectation. Too sweet, too oily. Nah. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. Now, that concludes part 1 of pho. You let me know who has the best pho or pho in Sydney. Comment it below, mate. I wanna know. And I'm gonna do ramen and laksa soon. So comment where to go for those episodes. They're coming out very soon too. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me emphasize it a bit more. Let me get up close and personal with you people. Now, thou shalt not forget to press the subscribe button and help me get to 10,000 subs. We're on the road to 10K. Hit that sub button. Hit it. Don't just listen to me tell you to hit the sub button. Actually hit the button. All right, do it. Do it now. Yes, now. I'm talking to you. Don't click off the video. Sub. You done it? Mad. See you next week.